drive of the game.
And these opening drives are tone set. Maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Chris Boswell for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They're going play action. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Working inside the red zone. Line quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play. And
someone stepped in. It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. Into the red zone. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. He's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yellow!
From the 32. Pressure's there, and the steal curtain closes on it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
game so far certainly has. And so many times when we see QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got a flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
Throw on third down. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got his man complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. From the red zone now. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to first and goal.
Most of the people watch. Forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
I don't need to. Easy.
Right back to Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Only 2 on the carry there, and it's third and goal from the 4.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on fourth down. That's the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. We'll see if they go for it here. Fourth down near the end zone.
Hey, Ripley.
Motion man left is Brown. Fourth down. They're going to throw it. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 1-score game in the first half. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Russ is going to cook here. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can could separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
What?
Throwing now off play action. Buying some time right. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete. Looking for George Pick. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. Caught at the 20-yard line. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 13-point lead. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
15.
Looking to throw Mahomes. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, 15.
Throwing from the gun. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. That pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything, and this defense just proved he couldn't. You know, those big guys are top. If you can't get to the quarterback, the next best thing is to get your big paw in the air and knock that ball away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Oh, they're going for this. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a 1st down here. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. Here's Mahomes. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Pressure's there, and the steal closes on it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Now it's Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Well, no gain on the play, just fine for the defense, so they're going to decline the flag and let that play stand. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Back to throw Mahomes. He's on the move. It's the 2-minute warning now for Mack Med. And it's the Chiefs facing 2nd and 5. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's Mahomes now. Rifles it, and it's caught. They haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.